Shantyre31 wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. Bond DS, Head On, Dead Hard. Silverthorn1313 says play as Dwight in the next match.
Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here.
Shantyre31 says take me to Coldwind Farm.
Okay, so couple things.
Ravenface says play as Serena in the next match.
You may have noticed that the stream ended abruptly last night.
Shantyre31 says take me to Springwood.
So what happened was I saw this blinding flash of light,
school map offering,
which turned out to be a bolt of lightning.
Silverthorn1313 says play as Fungman in the next match.
I turned to all of you on camera and I said, oh my god, did you all see that? What the heck? And then I looked over at my OBS, and my OBS had a big red brick there, meaning it was offline. And I was like,
Shantyre31 says play as David.
Then I realized the
match.
power was out in the house, and my surge protector thing started beeping like crazy.
Yamaoka Estate map
so
offering.
I turned that off, which shut down the PC and everything. And I was like, holy smokes.
Silverthorn1313 says play as Jane in the next match.
So I took off my headset, and I could just hear the rain coming down. Cats and dogs,
says play as
buckets of rain, huge storm. I went out on my front porch, and I took video of it. And one thing that isn't picked up in the video is all of the extra lightning strikes in the sky. As I'm taking the video, it's like, joo, joo, joo over here. None of that shows up in the video, but it was lightning like crazy. And I said, okay, well, I guess I'm done streaming. I'm not going to even attempt to turn the stream back on and put the PC at any risk. And I said, well, okay, what do I do now? I guess I'm going to relax and watch some TV. I'm like, oh, I'll just put on I'll just put on a movie. I've been wanting to watch Insidious for a while. I'm like, I guess I'll just put on a movie and then go to bed. So I go to turn on the TV, and there's just static on the TV. And I'm like, what's going on here? And so I'm going through my sources on my television, and it's saying it doesn't recognize any of the HDMI inputs, not my Fire Stick or my cable box. And I'm like, what the heck? What's happening here? I'm like, oh no, is my TV board fried? Like, why won't it show up my HDMI inputs? So I messed around with it for about an hour.
Says use a dead dog saloon map offering.
And I'm like, okay, something's wrong. I can't figure it out. I'll go into bed and I'll readdress it in the morning. 1.21 gigawatts of electricity struck my house.
Says play as LED in the next match.
So I left my son and my wife a note because I thought if they get up in the morning and can't figure out what's going on with the TV, it's going to be like the sky's falling. So I left a note. TV's not working. So I wake up in the morning to my son like this. What do you mean the TV's not working? No, but what do you mean the TV's not working? We need television. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna figure this out. I gotta figure out exactly what is happening here. If it's the TV or the cable box or what. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat.
Nasty Nazer should play the next match.
So I said, okay, so the cable box is booting up and it's going through the channel cycle and it thinks it's working, but it doesn't seem like any output is going to the TV. So is this the cable box or is it my HDMI board? What's happening? So I said, let me go check the downstairs TV. Downstairs TV works, the cable box works, it's fine. I'm like, all right. Let me try changing the HDMI cable. Nope, no change. So I take the cable box downstairs, hook the upstairs cable box to the downstairs TV. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, so the cable box is the problem.
Says play as Megan the next match.
Fine. The other thing is my Fire Stick. Can't get my Fire Stick to work. I'm like, okay, I think this is fried too. So then my son's like,
Dancing King gets a Paulie Esther signed postcard.
I can't go a day without TV. We need to fix this now. We have to have TV on. So our household is basically, if we're awake in home, the TV is on. Whether it's music or something, the TV's on in some way, shape, or form. YouTube, something is always happening on the TV. So my son's like,
31 asks, what's the best time to tell your son the TV is broken forever?
What's the best time to tell your son the TV's broken forever? He's like, Dad, you got any more of that TV? What's going on here? I need some of that TV. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go. We'll find out where one of the local cable company offices is. We'll go take this in and we'll switch the box and we'll fix this. I said, some way, shape, or form today we're gonna fix this. He's like, well, are you sure this is gonna fix it? Like, what if we go get this cable box, we hook it up, and the TV still doesn't work, and the TV's a problem? I said, then we'll get a TV today. Whatever it takes, we're gonna solve this problem today. Thank God my wife was off work today because she had her appointment with the specialist for the consultation for physiotherapy. So she was home. We had the car to do some errands and stuff. And so we go to the cable place and we wait in line because you can only have like one person in the store at a time right now because we're still under social distancing restrictions. I finally get in there and the guy says, you just doing an equipment exchange or what? I'm like, this got fried last night in the storm. He's like, yeah, I heard that a lot today. Let's see what you could do. And he goes, do you own it or do you rent it? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I rent it. And he's like, well, I hope you rent it because if you don't rent it, you're gonna have to go through some extra steps. And I was like, okay. So I get in there, he types it in, and he says, yeah, you own this box. This bricked piece of device, this is yours. You own this now. And I'm like, I do? And he says, yeah, your cable box is on rent to own. So you have rented it long enough that you now own it. So you're welcome. And I'm like, oh no. And I said, so what do we do? And he said, well, I'll tell you what. He said, I'll get you a direct line to somebody at the cable company, the secret number that you can get somebody like that, and we'll get them to give you a new box so you won't like have to go home and wait on hold for an hour. We'll get you somebody right now, and we'll get you signed up for a new box, and you'll leave here with this today. Congratulations on paying off your cable box. I am now the proud owner of a cable box that is bricked, everyone. So it was a lot of work, but we finally paid off that cable box. So he gives me the secret number, Satan. And I thought, yeah, right, this isn't gonna work. Somebody picks up the phone instantly at the cable company. Not only that, it's like this super secret number. I couldn't believe it. Because not only that, the person who picks up goes, I understand that you've probably waiting on hold for quite some time, sir. So I want to apologize for that. Oh, my friend the Moth is back. Thank you, Moth. And I'm like, sure, yeah, I've been on hold like a really long time. So he hooks me up with a new cable box, and he says, okay, now you just have to go to one of the offices to pick it up. And I said, I'm actually in the office right now. And he says, perfect. So I've released your account for them to issue you a new cable box. You're good to go. Great. So I thanked them both profusely, and the guy who helped me at the cable box was super nice, and he was like, I said, thank you, like, you have no idea, my son, this is really important to him that I handle this today, I appreciate you. And he says, honestly, sir, he says, you've been so polite and such a pleasant person to deal with that it's been an absolute pleasure to wait on you here today. And I was like, well, damn. And I go outside and I tell my wife that, and she's like, she's like, shut up, you and your niceness. She's like, don't even tell me that. I don't want to hear that. And I'm like, I'm just telling you what the man said. And so she's like, yeah, you're so nice, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, look, to the guy, I said, look, I know you get a lot of people who are angry in here all the time. So, my belief in life is that we should all be trying to help each other get through everything. And it's not fair to you to have to deal with so many disgruntled customers all day long. And, yeah, this is a problem for me, but I know that you're the person who's going to solve it. So I come to you and I put my trust in you to get it fixed. And here we are. So I'm fixed. Sounds like somebody's jealous. Yeah. So then we left there, and I said, that was fairly quick, hon. We still got some time to do some Funko Pop shopping before your doctor's appointment, right? And she's like, sure. So I went into the EB Games, and I got the whole wave of Umbrella Academy Wave 2. All 8 figures are there. Billy D's 25 says, take me to Auto I was like, sweet, you got these? And the lady says, yeah, these are a pre-order that somebody put in and they canceled it, so we're stuck with the whole wave. And I said, well, not anymore. Swoop! And I took the whole wave, all 8 of the Umbrella Academy figures, and left there. And then we go out and I get back in the car. And yeah, my wife didn't come in because the cable company place can only have one person in at a time. EV Games can only have 2 people in it at a time. So my son and I are the only ones in there. She's waiting in the car. We come out, and I put my Funko Pops in the trunk in the back. And my wife says, did they tell you what a pleasure it was to serve you? And I said, no, you're right. They didn't. I should go back in there and say, aren't you forgetting something? And they'd be like, what's that, sir? Don't you want to tell me what a pleasure it was to serve me today?
Holy shit. Did you see that?
So, anyway, we go home, and my wife drops us off. She goes to her doctor's appointment. And she says, all right, so text me and tell me if, like, we need to go TV shopping after this, or if this fixes the problem, and I can go pick up my mom and go to Costco and do some shopping. And I said, perfect. So I'm figuring this out with my son. He's like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I'm like, I don't know. I'm figuring it out. The cable box worked. There's no problem with the TV. Price is averted. Come here, little moth friend. We need to take you outside. You're gonna die in here. This is no place for you.
Billy D's 25 wants to dress your character in the next match.
Come here. I got him. I got him. Okay. No, I didn't. He got away. Come here. Shoot. I don't want to hurt him. I don't know where he went now. So Fire Stick is fried. And then with all of this going on today, I didn't really have a chance to use my phone. And I thought, okay, stuff is getting back to normal now. I can call my mom like a good son. I try to call my mom a couple times a week, check in on her and stuff. And so I go to call my mom, and there's no dial tone on my phone. And I'm like, oh my God, the cable modem for the phone is fried too. And so, sure enough, I went and checked it before stream. Here she is. This is my telephone. I have cable telephone, and this box is also fried. Just dead as a doornail, no lights on it. It's fried. So I'm like, holy smokes, we really got our power. Got a big surge, if you will. So this is going to be the next thing. You have a house phone. You're such a boomer. I know, right? Even when I talk to people all day today, I use my cell. I just have this for like my mom or, you know, people who don't feel comfortable calling somebody's cell phone when they want to talk to somebody in the household. I don't really use... I don't really use the house phone much. Maybe this is a sign that I should get rid of it, but I don't know. It's just always been a comfort thing to have, but... So this is the next thing that I have to fix. And good thing I got my immigration paperwork done. Yeah, we got another paperweight. So that's it. And then, finally, it dawned on me. Why was I struck by this lightning? Well, isn't it obvious, everyone? It's because I'm a fog whisperer, and God is punishing me for allying myself with such an evil and greedy company. There can't be any other explanation. No, just jokes, everyone. That's not true. It doesn't have anything to do with the increased weather that we've been experiencing 19 over the last 20 years and getting worse every year. That has nothing to do with it.
Streamer privilege. Roses, butlers dressed in tuxedos showing up at your door.
Get wrecked by Zeus, you shill! So Puppers was right. Puppers was like, you're gonna get exposed for your lies, my God! There we go. Yeah, so I have a surge protector on my TV, but the coaxial cable that comes into the house that plugs into the cable box, when the lightning hit, it just went through all that. So this has a coaxial cable that goes into it. Done. The cable box has a coaxial cable that goes into it. Done. I think they do make surge protectors that you can put a coaxial in and then another coaxial out, but I don't have that. I just have a normal... surge protector. So it was the coaxial cables that did the house in. I'm sure the cable company sells them for the low, low price of $99.99. So it's definitely going to be something to look into, because this is the second cable box that I have had fry. So that was my night and day. Mistletoe, you got your sticker in the mail today. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see where we're at on these cards. We had a patch come in today. And you'll all have to let me know. I had a lot of people tell me that it did not do the trick for them on console. So you all will have to let me know. Obviously, the anniversary event is starting tomorrow. And, you know, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I was hoping beyond everything that there was going to be a really good patch to shore up all the problems for people today, and we didn't get there. I don't think I saw.
Hey, Paulie, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
Yes, King, we remember. I saw some folks who said it didn't do anything for them. I'm really sad because I'm gonna have to miss the anniversary event. Me too. I had no problems. It works great so far. And what are you playing on? Silverthorn, you got your stuff in the mail today too? That's awesome. Let's hope they extend it. I mean, yeah, let's hope they extend it, but like ideally, I just want events to run well. I put the magnet on my bedroom door. Awesome.
Philip Wampler says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Just enjoy it for me. I do enjoy watching you play whenever you're on. And I know, but it just like it's not what I want, you know?
Ravenface says
I know I
put
can't
your
really
headset
do
on
anything about
backwards
it.
Next game.
I would like if more than Twitter guy, you know, I would like it if we saw somebody in the company come out and address the community. Julia, you got your mail. That's awesome. Evelyn, this is the first game. Yes, John. We did a lot of yakking. I didn't get to celebrate in 9 months when the stream crashed, so here we are. Yay! Thank you very much, Evelyn. And John, thank you for the 36 months. 36 months, that's 3 years, John. And Solomox, thank you very much for the 4 months. Appreciate you all. Enjoying all your videos and stream, Paulie. Keep it up. Thank you for the 2 months. Shay at Huss. I apologize for butchering your name. Story time with Paulie. Uh-oh, did I have a typo? No, I don't live in Texas. I live... What did they do to the Switch version? They lowered the graphic quality even more to help it play. That's what I heard. Paulie, some of us are here for top tier play, not emotional rocking. Oh, yeah, so how's my wife doing? Okay, so my wife got acupuncture and physiotherapy where this man laid her down on a bed and manipulated her. Wait a minute, this wasn't a doctor at all! No, so she went to see this guy who gave her physio, and he manipulated her shoulder, and she came home looking like she's ready to be in the Summer Olympics as a beach volleyball person, because she has this gigantic athletic tape thing like all over her shoulder. I don't know. You know how the ladies in the Summer Olympic beach volleyball, they have those athletic tapes to support their muscles? So my wife has that on her arm, and she's like, "You get to take this off on me on Friday." Kinesio tape, yes. that stuff. So she has that all over her back and shoulder.
Zunbead says use a Hawkins National Laboratory map.
And she says, you get to take this off of me on Friday. And I said, oh yeah? And she goes, and it's supposed to be very painful. And I said, oh no. And she goes, and if you hurt me, I'm gonna punch you in the junk. And I was like, well, with a lead up like that, yeah, why wait? Let's take it off right now. Thank you for the 200 biddies, Forest Kitten. She told me, I don't know what she's got against me today. Well, did they tell you what a wonderful experience it was to wait on you? And she's like, I told the doctor. He said, all I hear you telling me is that I get free permission to punch my husband when he hurts me when I take off this tape. And I'm like, what? Oh. I guess you better wear a cup on Friday. I just say it's all the pain talking. It's the pain talking, right? You've been slacking on your chores. You can't keep the television working right, Paulie. It's unacceptable. I have to go feed a cat. All right, John, we'll be here for you. Hey everybody, Paulie Esther here. Today I'm going to be unboxing my wife. Proceeds to unwrap the tape. Paulie is in for a romantic, aggressive evening on Friday. You have a beautiful marriage. When Paulie has a black eye on Friday, we're all going to know what happened. Oh. I changed my name to Give Me Anniversary Items for the anniversary. Nice. Mellow Darkwood, thank you for the 100 biddies. It actually really hurt when you pulled off the tape. I had some on my knee. Oh, man. Yeah. He warned her that it was going to hurt. And so she said she was scared to get the acupuncture, but she said that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. And I said, so what's the plan here? And she said, he wants me to go twice a week. And I'm like, oh, yeah? And she goes, I told him that I can't. I'm only going to go, like, once a week. And I'm like, okay, well, you better do something, you know? You can't keep going like this. So, you know, I didn't really hear her complain about a lot of pain today. So maybe it did have some effect.
Stout Rider says use the annotated blueprint map offering.
Okay, so I gotta reverse my headset and eat 2 of these jelly beans. The plan is also gonna cause you pain. So that was my day. Stinky socks and a booger, maybe? Oh, this one's a pear. Okay, reverse headset. I also realized... Oh, you got a postcard. Nice. I also realized that I forgot my glasses, so I'll have to get my glasses after this game.
Shanty31 asks, what would you do if a crow was in your kitchen?
What would I do if a crow was in my kitchen? Wow. I guess I'd get a broom and try and shoo it out with opening all the doors in the house. My son would be fascinated, though. He likes to watch...
86 says eat a bean.
He likes to watch videos of, like, large birds that people have domesticated. There's one lady in Australia that has kookaburras who come in her house. He watches her videos all the time. She has kookaburras and magpies that just walk in her house. Hey, this is toothpaste.
TickyTone86 says Nasty Mazer should play the next match.
Oh, hi. I gotta go. Whoa, look at the microstutters have entered the building.
Your item, but you may retrieve it
the microstutters have entered the building for Paulie Esther. Now we're all on equal playing field. Good thing there was a patch today. So, one thing that I heard is that Nemesis Tentacle
Climb into the closest locker.
really makes performance suffer on console.
Let's play tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
So I have seen a few times where we played on crossplay against Nemesises, and they only punch. And I thought that it was like, oh, look, we got a noob Nemesis. They don't even know how to use their tentacle. But apparently,
says, search the next chest you
people
see.
do that on purpose because if they use the tentacle as Nemesis, it makes their game freeze. Nemesisy. So you learn something new every day. I wonder why they're having so much trouble figuring this out. Yeah, I really don't have an answer
Jump in
for
and
it.
out of the closest locker.
I wish I had better answers for all of you. I really don't have any explanation why this is so demanding. Uh-oh, there's a zombie around here. Where's the locker? Okay, where's the zombie at? There you are. Are you gonna stream the 5th anniversary event? I'm gonna try.
Objective to objective. No walking or crouching.
You stay there. You stay there, buddy. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Oh, he can't. Thriller! Thriller night. Oh, do you see him though? Da 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 da. That was awesome. Da da na na na. Da na 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 na. Dancing zombies are added in this new patch. That's my zombie friend Johnny. Okay, where's the... Man, this is so hard.
Commit to that generator until the killer is on top of you.
Okay. You got your last vaccine shot today? I had mine accelerated. Mine was pushed forward. My second shot was supposed to be in August, but now I'm getting it 2 weeks from yesterday. So July 12th, I get my second shot. I can't wait. It would be a shame to have to play Nemesis like that forever. Yeah, I mean... That would be inhuman. Where... Paulie took an accelerated shot. Let the mutation begin. Around me? Oh my. The problem. What time is the event launch? Probably at about 12 hours. You started early today, just a little bit. My family all went to bed at 10, so... Come get me. Come get me, big boy. Apparently he's not afraid of using his tentacle. She had the dead hard. don't think we have much choice here except for me to jump off, so let's do that. Oh, never mind. They got up. They had Unbreakable or Soul Guard. Broke Aunt Nancy's nose. I was hoping to get one good head on. I was hoping to be able to get the rescue and go in a locker here, but... Hello, 6'9", misery boy. I highly recommend Slippery Meat with Resurgence. Just unhook yourself and full heal in like 4 seconds. That sounds like a pretty good build, honestly. Ooh, look. Is this one of the bugs, or they... I think they chose to spin around. Well, I never did get a chance to search that chest. Let's see how it's going for the rest of the game. And you can see the people's hook states now in spectator mode, so that's good. That was one of the annoying bugs that they fixed today. Being able to see your teammates' statuses. That looks laggy. Let me double check everything here. Okay.
Tone86 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
How? He said no.
Merchant says use a Gideon meat plant map offering.
I've seen a lot of Nemesis saying no lately. That's spoiled milk. That's not good. Dancing King, I got you.
Shantiwe31 wants to choose 2 of your perks for the next match. Deliverance, DES Stab Killer, please.
Hey, Paulie.
Yes?
Can Bill get a crown?
No crowns
well,
for Bill.
Can he? Can he?
Thank you, Blue Maker. The shrine is good right now. What time's the anniversary usually start? Should be 11 in the morning. Oh man, they're on hatch too. And Slippery Meat failed. No crown for Bill or Jill. I redeemed a basic pack. All right, let me see who's got packs coming to them while we wait for the game to finish. Ooh, we got 15 more here. Let's
Get
see.
out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over.
Gorette the Dragon says you don't have a Streamloots account. You have to go create a Streamloots account before you can get any of your packs. So you want to go to Streamloots here and create an account. If you already have an account, make sure that your account matches your name that you're currently using on Twitch. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So I've given you your points back. And then once you have that account set up, you can request the pack again. And then we'll give it to you. What's happening? It feels feels bad that he busted Nancy's nose. He's like, Nancy, I realize I broke your nose. That wasn't really nice. So I'm gonna let you go. Please try and find a good plastic surgeon.
Shanty31 says, take me to the Red Forest. Jambeard says, tell us about your least favorite Funko that you still own for some reason.
My most favorite Funko is my Kermit the Frog Funko. I love the Muppets. The Muppets figures all came out before I was collecting, so they're kind of hard to come by. And my family got me Kermit the Frog for Christmas last year, so that's my favorite one. For sure. Alright, all the packs have been handed out now. Okay, what is this? Nemesis is like, don't worry, I'll keep all those zombies off you. I got your back, Nancy. Ooh, you got a new Funko in the mail?
No dog with the McMillan mining magnet.
And now make her crawl out or what? Wow. We can hear your Discord sounds. No, you can't. Seriously? Come on. What was that? Stop wasting everybody's time. No one is impressed. Stop wasting everybody's time. No one's impressed. Do 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 dee dee dee. He's on console. He's going through a rough time right now, guys. Let him have that one.
Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back.
He was definitely compensating for something. All right, I am gonna go get my glasses.
Are you serious? Get that garbage out of here!
John's still feeding the cat, I think. Bye, Hat Rat. Let's see. Zarina.
Check out the big brain on bread.
Oh, we could turn these back around this way. Is the cat fed yet, John?
Ravenface says bring the med kit next match.
Deliverance DS.
Jambeard asks, what would you do if all your Funko Pops were lost in a fire?
Oh,
would
no.
you start over?
Yes. And I would hope my insurance would pay for it.
25 says take me to the Curtis Pran Asylum.
John had to go catch the fish himself. It's still saying John's on Z's, so I guess we're going another one without him. Oh, I know what's happened. I don't have streamer mode
Ravenface says
enabled.
use a shroud of binding offering.
How do I...
Shantyre31 asks, what's the best time to tell him Hess not the father?
What's the best time to tell him he's not the father? What? I don't know if I have an answer for that. I guess it's on when you're on Maury surrounded by security guards, when you're on Maury Povich. Okay, I fixed it. I turned on streamer mode, so you won't hear the Discord notifications. So you won't think it's your Discord. I had to turn when the child turns 18. Oh man, that's so mean. When you're done supporting the child that wasn't yours, now it's time for me to tell you something. No.
Ravenface has purchased 20 packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. Oh man. Bring a medkit. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. Bring one of these. I'm a survivor, main.
Legion Office 471 says use a Yamaoka estate map offering.
I have another Midwich. John's usually my map person. I have a Midwich here. I'm out. Skip that one for the time being. And Yamaoka.
Cheese and Salsa says take me to Larry's Institute.
I don't have that one either. Zarina, where's all your maps at?
Ravenface asks, what question you should never ask a Ouija board?
What question you should never ask a Ouija board? You should never ask the ghosts on a Ouija board if they touch you inappropriately when you're sleeping. Never ask that. Never ask the ghosts on the Ouija board if they like pineapple on their pizza. Never ask when you're gonna die or how you die. Never ask if you're really the father of the child that you're supporting. No, the anniversary won't start at midnight. I believe it's going to be like 11 in the morning.
Philip Wampler says don't cleanse any hex totems until all gens are done.
Hex totems there's a Lord Cheese It. We might have a do-over tonight.
Benavi says eat a Bing Boozled
Lord
jelly
Cheese
bean.
It. Okay, so I don't have Yamaoka either. What maps do
Jan
you
Bird
have?
asks, what would you do if your
Larry's
wife
the one
told
I
you
have.
she was pregnant?
Oh, God. Well, first I would say, how? Because I'm part of the Seedless Grape Club, so unless my tubes grew back, I don't know how that could be.
Asks, you just met a time traveler who came from the future. What's the first question you ask?
The first question I would ask the time traveler from the future. Do we have flying cars yet? Part of the Seedless Grapes Club, that's right. Seedless Grapes, is that what you said? That's right, the Seedless Grapes Club, that's right. I did that for my wife because it's a much simpler surgery for a man. And, that's why. Was it painful?
15 gets a holographic Fog Whisperer sticker.
You know, not
Philip
initially.
Wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match.
A little
Good
painful
luck.
after
No
the
mythic,
fact, but-
self-care, second wind, inner strength.
After the fact, it's a little painful. Just
Shanty
frozen
with
peas are your
31
friend.
asks, what's the best time to tell your partner you're out on bail?
It's the best time to tell your partner you're out on bail. When you need a ride, obviously. Come pick me up. I got bail. I got bail, baby. Come get the car. Come pick me up. It's a little awkward to, you know, just have local anesthetic and have a conversation with the surgeon while he's
Ravenface asks,
cutting your
what
bits.
video game would you like to live in?
What video game would you like to live in? Yeah, Animal Crossing. It's got to be Animal Crossing. Everybody's friendly. Very rarely do your neighbors get mad at you. Pretty chill. Just have a relaxing time gathering fruit and fishing. Animal Crossing's the way to go. Yes, getting a needle to the balls followed by a knife hurts. I mean, you don't really feel the knife. I will say I did feel like... I don't know, maybe this is too graphic, but I did feel like something moving in my body.
If you were a cult leader, what would be the very first rule for your community?
Imagine if you had like a piece of spaghetti in your mouth and you pulled it out of your mouth like that. That's what it felt like, but down there, when the doctor was getting at my tubes, I was like, oh, that feels weird. But yeah, just having a conversation with the doctor while he sterilizes you is an interesting, the unique situation. The unique situation. That's TMI. But yeah, you know, after a couple of days, it's fine. If you were an occult leader, what would be the first rule for your community? That one would be mutual caring and respect for people from all walks of life. That would be #1 rule for my cult. Did they manscape you? Now that you mention it, I had forgotten that, but thank you for bringing that part of it back to my memory. I had forgotten that part of that experience, so thank you for helping me relive all that. Yeah, I forgot that they did that, yes. They sure did. These are things we didn't need to know about, Paulie. You hurt me for not saying bye last night. It wasn't my fault, it was the lightning's fault. It was the lightning's fault, it wasn't my fault. Oh god. Thank you, Cuckoo.
Slow vault, nearest vault if safe.
Okay, so remember when I was saying I feel guilty because I don't have all these stuttering problems that y'all are having? Well, never mind.
Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Drop your item and never retrieve it.
Oh, they're chasing somebody over here. All right, let me get out of here then. Oh, look at this. I don't even know. Is this always haunting?
Face asks, what is something you just can't tolerate in someone?
What's something you just can't tolerate in someone? Well, I guess it's probably bigotry.
Greet the next wildlife you see.
That didn't affect me at all. It's fine.
Claudette Morel 15 says bring a key next match.
Oh, did I ignore? Oh, I did the bad. I wasn't supposed to cleanse hexes because Womp said so, right? Shoot. I forgot. No cleansing. It says so right there. Does it say hexes?
Great Ancient says use dead hard right now.
Give back. Give card back. Okay. Dead hard. Okay then. Ha! Oh, she's a mad smurf. That was supposed to be hands-off hexes. Whack you with the newspaper. Alright, come in here. He broke the rules! Just to cleanse haunted. Still a rule. Does Paulie swear? Oh, yes. Smurfette has really let herself go.
Fast vault to make some noise.
Where are we at here? Ha! Still can't get it. Ha! There we go. Paulie has never said a swear word ever. Oh my god, Dogsy.
John Beard says, tell us about the worst you've ever lost your temper.
About the worst you've ever lost your temper. Well, jeez. So one time...
Underscore Boombot says, take me to Backwater Swamp.
I had picked, no, my son was an infant. I was gonna say I picked him up from school, but he was a baby. So I was driving my son in his infant carrier in the back seat, and there was some teenagers that had just gotten out of school in front of me, and they brazenly threw all of their McDonald's garbage out of the window
Darkwood says play as Felix in the next match.
The street in front of me, from their car windows into the street, and I lost it. I was like a new dad, and I was like thinking, these people, like, this is the world my son is gonna grow up in, with people who have no regard for the environment. They're just throwing their garbage out. So when we got to the stoplight, I got out of my car and I approached them and I screamed to high heaven. And yeah, that's not a proud moment for me. I'm like, that was so stupid. Like, you know, I'm in the wrong. I'm the one who's coming up to their car. That's like, you know, you could make a case for that being like assault. And, you know, I'm like, roll the window down. You know, oh, come on. For real? For real? I'm like, roll the window down. Roll the window down. And like, what was I gonna do if they rolled the window down, you know? So I could have like escalated that to violence and gone to jail with my infant son in the back seat of the car over some garbage. Now, yeah, sure, what they did wasn't right, but was my response not necessary, but like, was it appropriate? Was my response appropriate to what they did? They're just some teenagers coming out of high school. Yeah, I could have gotten hurt too, right? Could have been hurt. So it was dumb on many, many levels. Yeah. Yeah. It was dumb on many, many levels, so. But that's, you know, that's a true story. Deliverance! I didn't save anybody, so. This is my... I'm gonna escape anyway. I'm doing it. I'm escaping. I'm gonna do it. Deliverance! No. We live and we learn. You could have taken him. I don't know. It was like bringing, you know, bringing a nuke for a litter bug kind of a thing, right? So... And that was before anger management. People get shot over that type of stuff. Well, this wasn't in Canada, but I've done dumb stuff in the United States too. I'm not solo queue, I'm playing with audience members. And the best part was the teenagers all laughed at me behind their rolled up windows in the car. And that really set me off even further, you know? So. I need to know, is Kindred bug? Because I have Kindred on, and when someone else gets hooked, auras are shown. Yeah, that was a buff they did for that to make it better. I mean, at the end of the day, you stuff like that, you just need to put it in perspective and say, you know, how much is this gonna matter in a year? How important is this? And I think often the answer is gonna come back that it isn't worth exhibiting a bad temper over. It isn't worth getting bent out of shape. You just have to accept that there are people out there who act irresponsibly, and, you know, it's out of your control to dictate how others act. If they're, you know, if they're acting in ways that damage the environment, show disrespect for others, it's out of your control.
Philip Father says don't cleanse any hex totems until all gens are done.
Wait till the game goes, Philip, so I can remember. That's the key, is remembering what you can control.
says take your headphones off.
Oh boy.
Paulie can no longer hear cards played.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Bungman. I would just yell sarcastic mean things from my window. I'd be too scared to get out of my car.
Cuckoo_games says play as Claudette in the next
Yeah, because then it was like, oh, you think this is funny? Come on out of the car. Let's talk about how funny it is. Let's talk about how funny it is. Which is, you know, it's absurd that over McDonald's garbage in the street, that's where I'm taking it. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not perfect, right? Like, that's in my past. And, you know, that's basically what life is about, is learning from life experience and try to become a better person every day, right? So that was one of the situations that put me on my path towards anger management, and it was part of, without that experience, does that get me where I am? You know what I mean? Like, it's like a catalyst for change. So okay, so we got Midwich, Bungman, and let's see here. Eat 10 beans right now for cleansing the totem. What? Where's this man at? Tell me face to face in the treehouse if that's what you want. What time do you think the anniversary will start? Probably 11 hours.
The next wildlife you see.
The best way to deal with teens is pretend to be burnt out and walk up on them and just say, "Come on,
Legion
man,
Office
why?"
471 says use the annotated
like
blueprint
that.
map offering.
Yes, we all sentenced you to 10 beans. Oh, 10 beans was the nicest of the 3 options. What? Okay, so this says, dress in the newest cosmetic that you have. What is the newest cosmetic I have for her? That would be this one, right? What else we got here? Bring a key. I need a key. Maybe I don't need my glasses. Maybe my eyes are all better. 10 beans or sell a Funko. All right. Fine. Did John go fishing? I don't know. What happened with John? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Did I really dodge all the spicy ones? I think I did. Here, see for yourself. Good night, Husky. Hello, Nicki Minaj. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got this. This is the pile. The pile of penance. All the penance beans.
Oh shit! Funko Pops are coming.
Not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Forced penance. Are you also going to be broken for 80 seconds?
Logtum says Sassy Esther needs to play the next match.
Mm-hmm. Yummy. There's some actual good ones in here, but there's bad ones too. Chocolate.
Jambeard asks, what's your favorite? No. What's your least favorite Funko Pop?
My least favorite Funko Pop is that stupid Fortnite one. I'm gonna smash it with a hammer. Where is it?
Haviland says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
That stupid Fortnite one they sent me, it's all damaged. I think I actually taste the good ones more in this one. Here's the Fortnite one. Here's the Fortnite one. All right, so first one is the high-rise assault trooper. This is valued at a whopping $6 if mint, which it isn't. So that's the one that I don't like the most. Wait, was it Lola? Let me see. Lola Van Diablos, I'm so excited for the anniversary. This is my first one in DBD. Thank you for the sub, one of a kind. I laughed so hard when you tossed that one in the vid. I was just so mad because I paid, you know, $24 for them to send me a creased up Fortnite pop. Like, you could see the creases all over the package in the protector. It's like, why you even put it in the protector? Like, it's not acceptable for sale. I was just like, get out of here. If mint, which it isn't, like, you know, a lot of times those protectors will hide stuff and you need to pull it out and take a good look at it. But if I can look at it from an arm's length and see the creases in it, you know it's bad. That was a bad one. And that was the day I broke up with Mystery Grail. In the garbage you go, Fortnite Funko. It just makes me mad because I'm like, we had how much of this garbage Fortnite stuff come out and Dead by Daylight can't get a whiff of Funko Pops? But now at least we're getting it. I want to know if every time your Android goes off, doo-doo-doo, during a video.
Galaxy Pops
I die
has purchased
laughing.
20 packs.
I try to be smart about that, but sometimes I forget. There's a lot of times where I'll just do a retake, but if I'm in like deep into a lengthy video, I'll just go, screw it, I'll leave it in, and then. But there's sometimes if I'm in the middle or towards the beginning of a part in a video that I'll just, stupid phone, and I'll scrap it and do it over. Yeah, I feel terribly for anybody like who's gonna suffer trying to play on an event. Like, this is the arguably one of the worst times a year that you could have a patch come out and not be good like this. Like, everybody wants to enjoy the event and they can't because of stuff that's gone on. I've seen a couple people, I mean, I take them at their word. I don't think they have any reason to lie. I've seen a couple, oh, well, I should have changed that build, but okay. I've seen a couple people say that their console got bricked from the new patch. That's pretty serious. I mean, definitely serious. Doesn't get much more serious than that. Like, here I am with my... Galaxy has a very important question. Here I am with my bricked phone cable device, but I can get a new one, so they ain't handing out new PlayStations. At least the DC penalty is off. Thank goodness. Have you ever tripped in public, and how embarrassing was it? Well, I mean, yes, but I think lots of times it was related to weather, like ice, so I don't think... Oh, no headphones or 25 beans. Gone. Headphones are gone. Don't play any cards. Don't play any cards. So I don't think people judged me because of the weather. There was one time that I was trying to get a really rare action figure off the shelf in a store. And I was like, oh my god, there's so much money up there in that figure. I got to get that down. And I was jumping. I'm pretty tall. I could usually reach everything pretty easily. So I'm jumping, trying to get this figure off the top shelf. Just scoop up, pick it. And, well, I went up and I grabbed it, swoop, and then I came down and turned my ankle, like, really bad. And I'm like, oh, man. So, that was not the best decision I ever made. I should have totally gotten Clerk to come and help me. Hello, FaZe. And I wound up, like, limping out of the store. It was such a bad ankle turn. But I got me a $90 action figure. So you decide. It wasn't so bad that I needed surgery or anything. It wasn't that bad. An ankle sprain. Alright, I don't even know who it is. Whoever it is, I got 2 people down. Do I run in or do I count on italic to get the save? I'm gonna count on italic to get the save just because of the positioning on the map. Alright, there we go. If I can finish this, and then maybe I could go save Angela. Oh my god, did Paulie tell a story about how he hurt himself trying to get a toy to flip? Yes, that's right. I did. Okay, I can save Angela. I don't even know if this is like... Is this smart? Am I gonna run right into the killer?
I think I just deleted our servers.
Who is the killer? Oh, hello. He almost got a grab there on me. Well, I'm dead. I tripped in front of my house in front of a lady and my security cams caught it. Galaxy, that's America's Funniest Home Videos footage right there. What do you mean? That's $10,000 in your pocket. Coming? No coming? Oh, he is too. Well, how did Steve get the unhook there? Steve bamboozled. Demo hit me. John, is your cat? Cat you fed? Okay. Oh, hello again. I didn't know you were coming. Okay, that gen's done. I have no idea if this is safe, Italic. Oh, it's not safe. God! It's so hard when you can't hear anything. Ah! Joke's on you, buddy. You think I have got decisive strike, but instead I've got power struggle. Yeah, we get to do it all over again.
Satan. Not today.
I don't know what's happening. Don't throw down all my pallets, please. Please don't throw down all my pallets. Please don't throw down all my pallets. Where did he go? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Hello? Hello? I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Well, we just get up then. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Did we heal? Be like close attention. Can't screw this up. There we go. Oh, where the killer is? Okay, Angela. Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta go. I don't even know. I don't even think we can get across the map to save Angela anymore at this point. They're dead! Okay. They're both dead. They're both dead. We gotta find the hatch. Looking for the hatch. Looking for the hatch. For the hatch. I'm looking for the hatch. We are looking for the hatch. Oh boy. Tense. This is tense. Find the hatch. I can save them. Run to it. They closed it already. And I have no idea where that was. I can't hear anything, so I'm not in proximity. It could be right behind me. Oh, I know. The hatch is up front. Near you in the nurse's room. It's somewhere. Check the nurse's room. Where's the hatch? Just show me where it was. The courtyard was right near where you were. I don't know. It was somewhere. When does the event start? In about 11 hours.
Shantywe31 has purchased 60 packs.
Rips for raid. Interior received 60 packs. Thank you very much. Ooh, you just got Kelly and Ruby 2 for 30. That's awesome. You hate reading that same question all the time? No. Used to it. Okay, so it sounds like John's back then? Oh, John sent me an invite. Oh, join game failure. Okay, Alexis just played, so let's see, is Womps available? Womps?
GalaxyPox asks, choose a friend you'd like to share a flat with. Why?
There's a question there. What does that say? Okay, Womps is coming. Headphones back. Let me see what I missed.
Shantywe31 says Nasty Nazar should play the next match.
Galaxy asks, choose a friend you'd like to share a flat with and why? Well, obviously it's going to be John Paul Carditas because he's going to help me live my life. Wait, let me get John on the mic for this. GalaxyPox asks, choose a friend you'd like to share a flat with and why? Well, obviously it's going to be John Paul Carditas because he's going to help me live my life optimally in every way.
I'll make sure you have chocolate muffins for breakfast every morning. Chocolate muffins are important.
John was a pretty good surrogate wife when we were on a trip together.
He even got you bananas so you could be healthy. It was great.
He made sure I had bananas so I had enough potassium. This will be an Esther game. Do you want to rephrase that?
Okay, what map are we going to?
Let me see. Let's see. Springwood. Look, it's my Canada Day outfit. It's almost Canada Day, everybody. Ooh. My wife said, do you need me to get you some Canada Day gear for a Canada stream? I'm like, I don't know. He doesn't read this chat. He only reads the Twitch chat. Thanks, Newbert, for letting everybody know that they're wasting their time typing on YouTube, because I'm not reading any of those things. You're right. Does John accept friend requests? No, he does not.
No. Dude, I didn't even say accept Womp's friend requests for like months. I like Womps.
It's true. He likes Womps, and he's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be friends.
Dugan's mom is out of town, so it was her cat I had to go feed. She Facebooked me and she's like, someone just walked up to my door and like knocked on it because she has like the Ring camera system thing. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go feed the cat now and see what's going on.
Rooster says none of us exist to John.
get accused of that a lot.
Vigo's blueprint hatch in the main building.
Yeah, when the Demigorgon closed the hatch, you were at the edge of his terror radius. So it had to be like up front or by the courtyard.
Adrian says, "Hi, Paulie. I just want to say that I like the thumbnail." And oh, wait, John's here? Okay, bye.
No, come back. I'm gonna...
Mela Darkwood says
really
plays
nice.
Phoenix in the next
We're
match.
being positive. We're going to talk about the great plays Dynamite and Mr. Ramon is going to do. We're all going to survive. This is going to be easy.
All right, let's see. Mela Darkwood got a magnet. Let me mark this down. John, I also found out that my cable phone fried today.
Your, like your landline?
Yes.
Oh, that's like whatever. I mean, landlines are like,
I mean,
what,
it did take me almost a day to figure it out, so it's like, this shows how much I'm using this.
be like, I don't understand. I haven't got any robocalls today. Like, man, I haven't been able to mess with somebody calling me from India. So, like, what's going on?
I get a lot of duct cleaning offers.
He like keeps him on the line and has like whole bits and
Jambeard has
skits he
purchased
like does
40
with him.
packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase. All right, I got you down for that trade that we agreed to earlier for the Pride sticker. I got you down for that. You're all good to go. All right, so we brought the key. We didn't do any cleansing that time, so that was good.
Galaxy Pox asks, what was one of your childhood fears?
What was one of my childhood fears? I didn't really like scary movies, and I don't know if I've grown out of that at all.
Calmabla says, eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean.
I also don't like heights, and I have not grown out of that at all either. Like, my family always wanted me to go on roller coasters, but I was smart, and I knew that roller coasters could hurt me. So
Hey!
so I didn't.
Why are you trying to...
Okay,
smart.
so here's what happened to me. I went on Space Mountain, and I was like 5 years old, and somewhere during the ride, I was like sitting between my mom's legs as a little kid, and I slid down to the bottom of the rocket ship, and I was like, on my back, and I just see all the lights in the dark going around on Space Mountain, and my mom was like pinned to the back of her seat by the G-forces of this dangerous roller coaster, and I'm bouncing around in the bottom of the rocket.
Hey, hold on for a second. I got like some serious problems with this. So he's riding Space Mountain at Orlando, which is a different ride system than the Space Mountain at Disneyland in California. They're two separate rides.
Which
both called
the
Space
California
Mountain,
one is
different.
totally safe. I'll take your word for it, but okay.
Okay. So why are they allowing a kid to sit in the lap of the mom on that ride?
No,
even
John,
in like the
it
80s?
was the 70s. We didn't even have seatbelts, okay? So,
Okay, so don't even like pretend that like matters now, because now they would never allow any of that to happen.
my trauma mattered in that moment, John.
John,
Was it a wooden roller coaster? It was stone, actually.
John dismisses all roller coaster
Okay.
trauma.
Now, I'm trying to put this in perspective. It was the 70s. It wasn't the same safety systems. There are no inversions on that ride. So, I mean, he's not getting thrown out.
It was the
if he's
70s.
at the
I
bottom.
rode home from the hospital in my mom's lap. This is like the safety concerns. How any of us are still alive from those days, I have no idea. But
That was why this...
John is
so I
victim
got out of
shaming.
Space Mountain crying.
No,
Why
no,
did you
no.
take me on that? I never want to go on that again. And ever since then, I've never really had an affinity for roller coasters.
Come on, dude. We can do like a really low-level roller coaster.
I can't ride roller coasters anymore.
That is not true. You're only saying that for attention. You would ride one.
Wow!
I got really concussed on one, and it makes me sick to ride him now because of that. Wow, John.
We're still talking about Trailblazer at Six Flags.
John.
Remember when you said you're going to be so nice?
No, that wasn't just Trailblazers. I got some.
Rewind the tape when you said you were going to be so nice and nobody should leave.
Hold on. You guys started attacking roller coasters. Okay, don't put that on me. You guys started. There was roller coaster shaming involved.
How's it shaming? I got concussed from several roller coasters.
So years later, people tell me they went to Disney and they went on Space Mountain.
I can't remember. I got concussed.
And you're still alive?
Unholy
lived to talk about
John must mute himself the entire match.
All right, John, they played the mute card on you, buddy.
Okay, hold on. We're still loading. You rode Trailblazer, like, what, 9 months before COVID times? So, like, it can't be that big of a deal if you were still riding roller coasters 9 months before everything shut down.
That was the day I got concussed.
Yeah, you got to mute now, John.
Bye, John.
Hey, look at this. We're all starting happy family. I have this wonderful build that Paulie keeps forgetting to remove. He got bullied. He got bullied in the video because he had... Oh, that's a cowboy.
Says you must show the golden toolbox before doing anything else in the next match, if applicable.
Which version of Spring? What is this? Oh, 5. Okay. That doesn't exist on 5. It only exists on Springwood 1.
Greet the next wildlife you see.
Well, my micro stutters are back, so this patch that was working flawlessly, the game that was working flawlessly for me before,
except legendary.
They patched it, and now I have micro stutters, so. Yeah, the anniversary event is in the morning. You can't reverse. There's no backsies on a John mute card. John mute card is no backsies. It's a legendary. Micro stutters suck when skill checks pop up. Uh-huh. I'm gonna hit these grates, and then we're gonna go save.
Jambeard wants to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. Resurgence Resilience List. Mayas, Botany No, a fast medkit POSSSSS.
That's a lot of S noises. I can make it. Never mind. Just get raw distance. He's probably got deliverance. What's the name of the being in the face cam? Hi, I'm Esther.
Slow vault nearest vault if safe.
I am not safe. Most definitely I'm not safe. Are you gonna see the new Michael Myers movie? Sure. I forgot how good it feels to peel skin after a sunburn. Ew. Well, I mean, I guess as long as you aren't balling it up and eating it. I don't get how to use the Prime membership sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch. And you get 1 monthly sub.
Shantyre31 says hands up for 5 seconds.
Okay, please don't come pick me up because I want to hit my decisive. Why would you put that visual in our heads? I'm sorry. Paulie wasn't reading enough chat. Didn't John get deliverance? What's happening? Hello, Sin City. Do you think there's a hook back here?
Ahoy, ladies! Didn't see you there.
He's definitely waiting out my DS. Oh, this is an impassable bush. Okay, dynamite's off the hook. Or dead on the hook, I mean. Surely there's another hook over here. Look at John doing all that work. John doing all that work, not looking behind him. He's doing great. The impassable bush. Speaking of our new sponsor, Manscaped. I'm gonna get those ads now. Watching the streams after their archive, they said, "Hey, did you know that your on the floor JLo card is broken because it doesn't play the JLo music and it mutes the entire stream whenever that card is played?" And I said, "No, honey, that's JLo coming for her copyright money. When the card is live on the stream, everybody can hear it, but when it's archived, JLo says, you ain't gonna be on the floor for free."
Hey, Paulie, can Bill get a crown? Well, can he? 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 Can he?
Here we go. You didn't find the golden toolbox. I mean, it's not on map number 1. We can look. If this was map number 1, it'd be right here, but it's not on this map, so we can't look for something that doesn't exist, you know? Yay, happy Canada Day to me. And my wonderful build that my husband gave me was Spread Burst and Dead Hard. Thank you. Will Bill get a crown this year? He might.
Cuckoo_game says teabag in your next chase.
Yeah, I need you to die now, honey. Wow, that was a long shot. He deserves it. He deserves it.
Say yes to the zester of Paulie Esther.
Nice shooting there, Tex. Shiatiri, thank you for the 3 months in a row.
Hatch was in basement of the school, Esther, but I couldn't tell you that.
Oh. No way you could have subverted any of the muting rules by typing it in chat or anything,
Galaxy
John.
Pox says, tell us about how roller coasters harm people and they cannot be 100%
How many forms of communication
blameless.
does the killer have to, like, get around?
We need a Yavoka state map, and then we're going to address Galaxy's pressing question that she's asked all of us. Tell us about how roller coasters harm people and how they cannot be 100% blameless in injuries. John mutes again.
I'm not muted. I'm listening. I'm waiting for her dissertation on why.
No, this is a question. This is a question posed to me on how I should explain to the chat how roller coasters cannot be 100% blameless in the injuries that they cause.
Shantiri31 says change your mouse sensitivity to 100%.
Don't let
next
the
game.
experience of a couple people let you think that's the norm. Those are just outliers.
This is my question, John.
Yes.
I think that there are cases where people are injured on roller coasters through lack of training by the staff and making sure that guests are secured. There's a human element in everything, and nothing is perfect. So even the best engineering that can go into a ride can be subverted by inadequate operators.
I agree. So we need to take away all those jobs that teenagers have working at amusement parks and replace them with robots. Robots that won't fail to check safety restraints and follow safety protocols. That is how we can make them safer. I'm glad you thought of that, Paulie, and we'll just take all those jobs away from humans.
Wow, John wants
Glad
to
you're a
give
member
away.
of the...
John wants to take jobs away from humans. You heard him say it here first.
I know, he gets mad when I take his job away.
Did you want to play Galaxy
Paulie
or no?
wanted to take the jobs away.
You just wanna
Paulie said
push
humans can't
John's
be
buttons.
trusted and humans can't be safe. So we now have to take those jobs away from humans and give them to computers.
John, see, this is
All
why
I did.
John is playing Detroit Becomes Human.
Meladarkwood says play
So
as Felix
there totally
in the
is
next
a part
match.
where you go to like an amusement park and there's like robots that used to work there still there. And they're like, we haven't seen a kid in forever. We're so happy to see you.
Are you coming to play or no, Galaxy? I didn't hear you.
Nah, I'm just chilling.
Okay. All right, we got one spot then. I'm also very panicky on the Ferris wheels.
Shantiri31 gets a Pride Month
My
Bug
son likes
Whisperer sticker.
to mess with me on it too. He'll be like, "Oh, you don't like when I make the car go back and forth like this, huh?" I'm like, "No, stop it."
Let's go on a roller coaster, or let's go on a Ferris wheel and we can all rock it.
That would be fun.
Wait, Paulie, you still didn't go get your glasses. Yeah, that's the problem. All right, John, you got Yamoka on for me?
Yes. Can we at least go on the Winnie the Pooh Bear ride, Paulie? I like the Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Small World.
It's one of my favorites.
Small World sounds pretty good.
That ride causes bears to maul people. I'm sorry, John. We just can't go on that ride.
He just wants his honey. Stop getting in between a bear and his honey, okay? And you won't have these problems.
No, the bear just jumps at you. There's no honey involved.
It's like the scene in Shrek on the bridge. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Jelly_Welly85 wants you to play Perkless in the next match. Have fun.
First I have to do this one for Philip Wampler. Aha! Philip said he wasn't gonna mess me up when we were in games together, but little did he know. Let's see, second win in Inner Strength. Wow.
I want to actually try to research this if that was a normal thing. They let kids sit on the parents' laps back in the 70s.
Oh, let me know if I have a case. If I can... Statute of limitations over for me to sue.
That for sure childhood trauma.
Shantyre31 gets a Pride Month Fug Whisperer sticker.
Hey.
We could always go to the California Adventure Disneyland Fair as well and get in the cart line that rocks instead of the stationary one. That would be fun.
That one's fun. I would really love it.
I've never been to Six Flags, so.
There's only a handful I would recommend. Most of them are pretty bad.
Well, I went to concuss me and hurt my friend.
Just that one. I got two of this one. Same one. Yes. Sticker. They're both stickers.
Claudette Morel 15 says, "Take me to the Macmillan estate."
Interior got two of these. See. Stickers. Very good. And let's see, bring a toolbox, I think, the only item request here.
Cuckoo_Games says, "Teabag in your next chase."
Okie dokie. Yeah, you got
Galaxy
Yamoka?
Pox asks, "What's the first thing you talk about to a time traveler from the past?"
Time traveler from the past. So there, I'm the one from the future?
Shantyre31 says, "Put your headset on backwards next game."
Huh. What would I want to know about the past? How did somebody time travel to my time from the past? Raises a lot of questions.
Throw down the next nearby pallet.
Will the medkits be back during the event?
Cuckoo_Games says, "Use a Yamaoka estate map offering."
A very interesting question. Yes, somebody from the past.
Greet the next wildlife you see.
The event should start at around 11 tomorrow, I believe. What would you ask somebody from the past, Galaxy? Drawing a blank.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind with like talking to someone from the past is picking someone to fist fight from the past.
Just want to fight them?
I just want to fight them. Don't know.
Get out here, you old caveman. Are you single? Julia says, are you single?
I'd like to give a Victorian child a 4 Loko. See what they do.
Shantyre31 says, you big man. Why play lady? Man play man.
What if he said, hey, you want to see this new thing, the internet? To the time traveler from the past. Marco, you don't have a Streamloots account, it says. They have a time machine. Why would the internet impress them?
Oh, what now?
Hey, H.G. Wells did it. I think H.G. Wells would have been impressed by the internet. Will there be one crown or multiple crowns in the game? I can't remember how that worked. How many crowns were available. I think I do remember points where I was mad at, like, Steves that were taking crowns, because I'm like, you don't even need it, bro. It doesn't do anything for you. And they're like, I want points. I'm like, shut up. You can't even get the crown. I can get points. You shut up. Okay.
What? I went and made a s'more and got back just in time.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, I fucking dropped my s'more.
You dropped your s'more.
I got it. I got it. 10-second rule. We're good.
Actually?
Yeah. I mean, like, we'll keep adding time to it. Don't worry. The s'more is going to be
What
fine.
kind of floor is it?
10-second rule. You really think those germs are going to be like, hold up. We got to respect this.
It's
only been 5 seconds.
My floor is wooden. It's wooden floor in my room, but, like, I never clean it. So, like...
Never clean it.
Dropped your s'more on the never clean floor. This sounds so appetizing.
No struggling for kill with this hook.
Like a roll applies here.
It fell on the crackers side. We're good. We just brush it off. We're fine.
All 5 players could collect a crown in match last year. John is extending seconds 10. Did a lot of experiments on propagation of bacteria. Confident that you push it to 10 seconds. How long is the anniversary? It's going to be like 15 days. It'd probably be longer, honestly.
Galaxy Pox asks, what is a topic you know a lot about?
What's a topic you know a lot about? Collectibles!
I almost dropped it a second time.
Damn, why are you such a sloppy s'more eater?
I'm trying to, like, get ready.
John Beard says, tell us about all the microorganisms living in John's F.
Tell us about all the microorganisms living on John's floor.
I totally thought you were was gonna say something else.
John?
What?
Floor s'mores are nasty. Floor s'mores.
It landed on a cracker. Everybody calm down. It's fine. The chocolate and marshmallow never touched the floor.
Yeah, it landed cracker side down. It's okay, everybody.
So those germs crawl over onto the...
Are you guys still on lockdown in Canada? Pretty close. It just started to open up. Plus, we live in one of the wonderful areas that is just exploding with the Delta variant. It's a hot spot across the entire nation. So, what a time to be alive.
Go find a crow, rat, horse, or cow, or bugs.
Well, I guess it's kind of good for me that this is a plague. Yes, we have returned to the land of micro-stutters. Can't let Paulie have flawless gameplay here. Micro-stutters for everyone. You get a stutter. You get a stutter. Micro-stutters for everybody.
Point at next teammate you see.
Oh, we could show a toolbox though, can't we? If we hurry, we can. We gotta get over here. So you go down here and you turn around. No. Where is it? This way. There it is. Right above the bun on Jane's head. That's the golden toolbox you've been wanting to see. It's right up there in the ceiling. See it there? See it moving? See it move? That's the golden toolbox right there. I feel unsafe. She's after me. She wants to puke on me. No. Hey.
Mahogany underscore boy gets a McMillan mining charm.
Hey, Mahogany boy. Oh, she puked on me. That's so rude. So rude. You didn't even get me. You gotta go lower, dear. You gotta puke at the base of the hook. Did she really not get me? Oh, she got me.
Jambeard says, tell us about who the heck Nasty Nazer even is.
What do you mean, who the heck Nasty Nazer even is? I'm a beloved member of Paulie's family. I practically helped raise that child of his. Don't try and downplay my role.
Neo22681 says, eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Don't downplay my role in this family. Alright, what are these rules over here? Bond with the animal, point at the teammate. These other ones came in before I was even here. No struggling. Throw a pallet. Crouch and change. What the hell? Where's my teammates at? Just because I know it, that doesn't mean that I'm worthless, you know. Okay. Go to the next pallet. There we go. These reverse headset cards are not so good.
Go find a crow, rat, horse, or cow, or bugs.
Well.
Slow vault nearest vault if safe.
Slow vault to vault and find some bugs. There's a crow. Okay.
Ravenface asks, what traits do you find attractive in someone?
What traits do you find attractive in someone? Well, it would be, they gotta be funny. Kind-hearted goes a long way. Checking the boxes over there, John? All I hear is vomit from Jane here as I'm saying all these attractive traits. Jane's over here. Blech. Blech.
Stop doing that generator. Find another or go do something else first.
Okay, I go find another generator. You're another one, so it's here? Yeah, okay. I don't want to make you sick, though. Now, let me finish it. Must love Funkos. Yeah, that's another attractive trait. Must love Funkos.
Ravenface asks, what is a topic you know nothing about?
What is a topic that I know nothing about? Probably sciences. Science is something don't know very much about.
Meafaun dingir hokura.
I know nothing about history.
Chemistry, you said?
History, I know nothing about.
You know, what do you mean? You're a history major, for crying out loud. Stop telling lies.
I don't know anything about history, nope.
Where the hell did she go? Where the hell did she go? I lost her. Look at that, it was so nice. What's your favorite Rockabilly collection outfit? Kate. Kate's the best one. Geez, just take some Pepto, would ya? Where's that? Somebody's bathing. Somebody's gargling in the water over there. He's trying to get me long range with the long range puke. Do it, do it, do it. She did do it too. What time's the event
Galaxy
dropping? We don't know.
Asks, what movie has made you cry?
What movie hasn't made Paulie cry? Paulie cries in any kind of movie. There's a lot of beautiful movies out there. Probably I Am Sam. Probably I Am Sam. It's a tough one to get through.
I sobbed watching Hotel for Dogs.
Hotel for Dogs is a sad movie?
It's not a sad movie, I was just fucking crying.
Oh.
Like, I saw, like, the dog with 3 legs, and I was just like, I lost it. I broke down crying, I was like,
Got this once.
Ravenface asks, what do you do to cheer yourself up if you had a bad day?
Simon Birch is, tearjerker too, yeah. Especially in Paulie's personal situation, having lost a friend, that's a tough one for him to watch. What's something that you do to cheer yourself up? Well, play video games. Do you agree with the boycott? I mean, doesn't matter whether I agree or not. You all make your own decisions. You're grown people with free will. You do what you want to do. Terms of endearment makes me cry. Understood, Phoenix. No, there's no double bubble blood points right now. Boycotting Dead by Daylight.
Shantyre31 says use a Gideon meat plant map offering.
It's no, it's not July 1st. pushed it up by a date. Favorite root beer?
Jambeard says bring a medkit next match.
Hires, A&W, Barks. Probably Barks. I think Barks is my favorite.
What map are we going to now?
I don't know. I think the Nazer Doll was struggling when he wasn't supposed to. Let's see. John, please take me to the Dead Dog Saloon.
Tweetist 2 says take me to the Curtis Pran Asylum.
AMW is good.
Galaxy Pox asks, what would you get tattooed?
I like pretty much most root beer brands, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with any root beer. Oh, I like all root beers. Is Barks the only one with caffeine? I don't know. Is it? I'm unaware if it is. I never knew that.
Tweetist 2 says use the Torn Blueprint map offering.
Did you know there's a glitch right now where you can see where the hatch spawns when you walk over where it's supposed to spawn? There's a little invisible bump on the ground. Interesting. Mug is a bit too sugary. I don't know that I've had Mug. I can't boycott with all these awesome cosmetics being released. Even Yun Jin's one tomorrow? Okay, you got Dead Dog for me, John?
Yes.
The best. Let's see.
The best. I can't wait for Cobra Kai Season 4.
Me too.
You're the best in the world.
I gotta come back for a Felix game. Annotated. Dead Dog. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta my mouse. And go wait, Jambeards. So I need to spend blood points because I gotta get the new perks here. I need surgeons.
Ravenface says Kermit should play the next match.
I'm getting bleach for my eyes. Let's see. Surgeons 3. Paulie's struggling to find the perks. He needs his glasses.
Galaxy Pox asks, what's a phobia you have?
Definitely heights. Fear of heights is my phobia for sure. I really don't like it. I don't even like when we travel and we have to go over water on a bridge that's really elevated. I get nervous.
Ravenface says we're making next match.
I afraid of heights, but he really wanted to go on like the London Eye and Eiffel Tower, so we were all like, we would take turns holding his hand, like if we were by him, because he was like so terrified he didn't need someone to ground him.
Yeah, I definitely need some coaxing and reassurance through those moments.
Have you ever tried to just get over your fear of heights and be like, I'm done being afraid of heights?
That's the way fear works.
That is
I'm like a dog with fireworks whenever I'm like on heights are involved. But,
you just need to be like, I'm not being afraid anymore.
Says
You're
use
not
the
afraid.
annotated blueprint map offering.
The guy that was afraid of heights on our trip.
that sounds like
he would
such
say
a
that
John
to himself.
thing to say. Did you ever
be
decide to not be afraid anymore?
He would be like,
It's like,
I'm
you're
not
like
gonna
one of
be
those people that get destroyed on Twitter. They're like, did you ever decide to not be depressed anymore? Like,
I would not say that. Oh, just to be clear, I would not say that.
That's essentially the same thing, though, John. So,
They're different. They're different. When you have like an irrational fear of something that you've had forever, you have to overcome your fear. Right? It's different than fear caused by trauma and things like that. A phobia is different.
Shantiry31 asks, what would you do if you had to skydive or never play DBD again?
Your fear is valid, Paulie.
Oh.
What?
If you had the choice of either you had to skydive or you could never play Dead by Daylight again.
Oh, sorry guys, Paulie's done.
Oh my god.
All those bad releases, that didn't stop him, but skydiving, that would stop him cold. He'd be like, I'm out.
Skydiving is worse than any bad patch. Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? Skydiving's fun.
Have you done it?
No, I want to though. I was literally talking about wanting to go skydiving when we were in Vegas, like on what, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day I was with Gabe. I was like, we should go skydiving. Gabe didn't want it because Gabe is afraid of heights, and that's how we came up with skydiving. He's like, I would never skydive.
Hey John, let you know a little secret. Sex is also fun, but I've actually done it.
So have I, Bobby. Whoa, back
Press
up.
X to doubt.
Get the cheer going, guys. Everybody cheer X.
Oh, don't forget your med kit. Damn it! My joke prevented me from getting my med kit. Now we gotta find one.
Punished.
Jaiko Newman says use a dead dog saloon map offering.
This is the new Yunjin outfit.
What's going on?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Oh, is the amount of X's going on in chat?
Yeah.
Andy
my
Days
gosh.
donated $25.
Thank you,
Maybe
Andy.
we'll give an exception
Shanty31
surprise
asks,
Annie Bill Crown
what's your
since the
favorite
tome
way
had
to
stuff
blow
in it for
someone
him
off?
talk.
Hang on, I got stuff talking over each other. Let me see what that said. Maybe we'll get an exception surprise anniversary Bill crown since the tome had stuff in it for him. That's a definite possibility. I wouldn't rule it out. Not rule it out.
That question that came in could be taken 2 different ways.
What's your favorite way to blow someone off?
that is not a.
That could be taken 2 different ways.
All right, so we didn't end up going there. So we get another chance. Piggy didn't want to go to Dead Dog. When's the event going to be? In the morning, I think. It'll probably be in about 10 hours. Man, play man.
It's kind of a really bad map for her.
Okay, so here we go. So now we can do the med kit.
John, your method of giving over fears just does not work. I'm sorry. I tried it, and it just did not work. I saw a spider, and I was like, I can kill it. I can do this. I'm not afraid of spiders. I've held some jumping spiders. It's good. It moved. I screamed. I cried. I called my mom.
You gotta try to overcome it. You just have to try again and be like, okay, this time I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer to it, and I'm gonna have the shoe ready, and I'm gonna think about just hitting it with the shoe when I get fearful. Like when I get fearful, I'm just gonna swat down. Try that.
I mean, I kind of killed it, but I grabbed a bottle of bleach and sprayed it to death.
There, that works. That counts. You
Okay,
overcame your fear.
who did we...
Not really. I still screamed and cried.
Who left? Womps left?
Womps.
Is Womps coming back?
I asked my mom to take spiders outside for me that I don't want to kill.
Oh, his game crashed. What's your favorite way to blow people off? I don't know. I can be kind of sarcastic sometimes. Do you think we'll ever get a fat guy survivor fatter than Jeff? I have been accused of being passive-aggressive in the past. I don't know. What? You? No way. Okay, Alexis. We're still getting wumps in here. Hang on. Just tell them you want to play DBD and then they'll leave. I think wumps is... ending cards only. Okay. See.
Paulie, did you look at all the new Magic set cards that got shown off today?
No, I don't care about Magic.
It's a D&D set, though. I thought you were a D&D player.
I haven't played D&D in years, John.
Paulie's turned his back on this D&D fandom.
Yes, by not embracing Magic.
What edition did you leave off on, Paulie?
2.
Ah.
I started with first edition and then second edition coming in.
Was it true that first edition, if you were a female character, you got like a negative strength modifier?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think so. That sounds misogynist, John.
Wow, John.
think that was part of the...
I'm not even surprised it's from John.
I think that I heard recently that that was part of first edition D&D rules. Well, let's use the power of Google.
Womps, you gotta change your name on Streamloots to the current Twitch name. I got you this time, though. Do it manually. Okay, we're gonna eat a jelly bean. Do you think we're getting another license after this year? Yes.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right. I'm reading this article about it done. It was
King688 says eat a bean, boozle jelly bean.
Your strength was capped at 14, but the charisma stat would be able to go higher than usual, I think. That's what it's saying.
See, I didn't imagine it.
Moldy
there was
cheese.
Weird things going on.
Early editions of D&D were super sexist.
Paulie played the super sexist version of D&D.
I didn't know it was. Nobody told me.
It was back in the 70s, back when they let kids ride on their parents' laps on roller coasters.
and on their parents' laps with no seatbelts in the front seat of cars.
Jesus, man, the 70s were a dangerous time.
We drank off of water hoses. All kinds of crazy stuff.
Can you imagine that if, like, you let your kids drink out of a water hose now, and the neighbor would be like, you can't do that, that's not safe. They can't drink water out of the hose that's been in there.
All kinds of crazy things. They didn't dock strength points, they just capped it. Ran behind the pesticide truck. I skipped that part. What were you doing? Remember that?
We're
running behind the pesticide truck.
That sounds fun. How do we have that childhood?
Dave Richard said Nemesis might not be the last killer with AI bots, so maybe Evil Within or Bioshock or Walking Dead. Ooh. My mom told me they would run behind it. Yay, they're here to fumigate all the mosquitoes! Whee! I do remember that, man. Like, when I lived in Florida, you just have this truck go by at night with these flashing lights, and it would just come on and it crop dust the neighborhood for mosquitoes. Event has not started yet. I love Walking Dead, but it would be weird in my opinion. It seems like a straight up from one zombie to another would be... I mean, you'd get value out of creating this AI, but talk about copy-paste. Alright, back to 100% on this. Uh-oh. John, are you coming?
Hopefully. On my screen, it's showing I'm still in the lobby. We're still looking for a match.
All right, we'll see what happens. Usually this is where...
Maybe I'll eventually get there.
Get the banner of your anniversary flashlight and medkit. Oh, did they change it too?
Paulie, you're gonna have to put on your own map offering for Dead Dog. I don't think I'm gonna make it in there. It takes so long to get the lobby, you guys might as well just play it without me.
5th year anniversary! Happy anniversary, here's many more. Nice. So those are ready for the morning then. Felix. Womps, can you bring a Dead Dog map?
Asks, what's the best thing that could happen to you right now?
What's the best thing that could happen to me right now? A miracle magic bullet patch for the whole community.
I was gonna say John permanently muting.
What? Galaxy, that's so mean. Just because I said your emotional fears weren't valid doesn't mean you should be mean to me. JK, your emotional fears are valid. You wish, Unholy Dirge, you wish.
Yay! Thank you for that super chat. I am aware that there has been a suggested boycott until September. Yes.
That's an extremely long time.
The boycott is financial. It has been suggested that no one should buy anything until the next 90 days. Everyone has control of their own purse strings, and they ultimately can make decisions for themselves. Man, use seashells for money.
I shall be off now. Goodbye, it's fun chilling.
Good night, Galaxy.
Miss you.
Thank you for super chat.
I'm gonna help Galaxy. I'm gonna help Galaxy get over her fear of roller coasters.
Stop doing that, generator. Find another or go do something else first.
Yeah, Paulie get free in-game currency. Technically, him boycotting before boycotting was popular.
I don't think you should say that. That's not how boycotts work. I was already getting it for free, so...
So, killer AFK?
Maybe I bugged out the match for the killer, too.
Oh, it's Ghostface. He poked Ghostface in the nose. Whee! Looking like roller coaster. Don't hurt me. Bug Whisperer know what happened with RPD map. Bug Whisperer know as much as you. Not working, make game crash for people disabled. Mostly.
You're doing great, Paulie. You guys are crushing these killers.
Holy shit.
Killer's not gonna know what happened. Okay, I've reloaded my game. Are we counting that as the Dead Dog Saloon game? Hey?
No.
So was the killer, did he move at all, or was he just like AFK?
AFK. 0 points. Waste of man play. Waste of Johnless match. Him moving now. Him awake. Him awake.
Maybe he had to go make s'mores.
Maybe he dropped some more on ground.
And instead of just eating it, he decided to make another s'more, and then the game popped. See, he should have just ate the s'more he dropped on the floor. He wouldn't have missed his game.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sent me a post. A person who's known to me anyway, in the Dead by Daylight community, who criticized people who are on the Fog Whisperers and referenced, you have one person who's a Fog Whisperer who can't even hold their mouse anymore. And yeah, that's got me pretty pissed off. Because they're talking about puppers. Like, through no fault of his own, is losing the ability to control the muscles in his hands and has to play Dead by Daylight with his feet at this point because of his loss of motor control. And this person has the audacity to suggest that this disability in some way should preclude them from being part of the Fog Whisperers anymore. So, yeah, I'm pretty pissed off. I'm not going to say who said it, but yeah, I'm done with that person. Everything that they're a part of from now on. I'm not saying who said it. Not gonna say who said it, but it's a person that I know who plays comp, and I think I've just hung up my comp hat now.
Oh, you want me to go bring Dead Dog again?
Yes, please.
Did they say this on Twitter or someone like?
Yeah, it's on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, the ableism. What's competitive Dead by Daylight? I don't know how recently it happened, but it was just shown to me now, and I'm like, I'm super disappointed in that person. I don't know. Do. I mean, if that doesn't tell you, how important it is to have some empathy for people who are in the upper situation and diagnosed with this terrible illness. I don't know what does. Like, just to be dismissed or, you know, tossed to the side because of something that happened to you that was no fault of your own, just life, and then people look down on you for it when you're doing the best you can to continue your life. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's heartless. For sure. For sure, that's pretty heartless. ALS. amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, the neurodegenerative disorder that slowly deadens the nerves in your body and prevents you from having control of your muscles. So, I was just saying that somebody just showed me a tweet where somebody suggested that Pupper shouldn't be a fog whisperer because he can't hold his mouse properly anymore. Like, they don't say him by name, but they say you have people in fog whispers who can't hold their mouse. So who are they talking about?
Elmo struggles to hold his mouse. His hand's small.
This is why, like, I'm gonna make a video about this event coming up to it. I'm not gonna stream the whole weekend that the event is on, July 9th, 10th, and 11th, except for my part that's in it. I want to encourage everybody in my community to support that event as much as possible, even if it's just to watch, because I think it's important. So, Puppers plays better than half these posers with his feet, right? Like, I don't know, like, what has Puppers done to deserve to be treated so shabbily by these people? Like, he's not out there messing with anybody. He's not out there picking fights with people. The audacity of someone to bring that kind of unprecedented elitism and especially ableism is like, WTF. Even if you can't donate, just you being there and pushing up the numbers on that Light in the Fog Twitch stream, that's enough. It means the world. It means the world to all of us. So, Phew, yeah, that's a rough one. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up at 2 o'clock here because we're gonna come back at 11 for the anniversary stuff. So it looks like we've got about 2 games left.
I have Dead Dog on.
Thank you. And I've got the annotated blueprint again. Light in the Fog is on July 9th, 10th, and 11th. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. If you remember how popular the Ice Bucket Challenge was a few years ago, that's what it was for. It was raising money for ALS. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done with the scene. I'm gonna draw attention to people like doesn't make any sense. They shouldn't have a spotlight shown on them. Doesn't matter how talented they are in Dead by Daylight. If they're a shit person, difference doesn't make.
Teabag 5 times if safe.
Space.
What? Again?
Yep. All 3 of you are on the commercial side. He has ruined, so I mean, the other people have to sit.
Climb into the closest locker.
You guys can sit on it. He's not going to you guys. He's chasing Womps next to you. So, like, you guys don't have to stop.
He save you. Oh. No! Make it fast fault still go down! What happened? Me get fast fault. Do best job. You'll destroy it. Make your choice. Oh. Oh, maybe. Ah! Oh my gosh. So much rain. Take care, Sky. Was it cart roller coaster?
Mahogany_boy says no healing yourself this match, but others can heal you.
Blue generator finish. No, not same ghost face. Him have white stripes on top head. Different ghost face.
You have to come in, Womps. Like, the game's over, you just have to risk it. Like, there's no... You can't play passive.
All healing restrictions lifted except legendary cards.
Check out the big brain on bread.
Womp's the hero we need.
Over in front of the he's over in front of the saloon. He's going through the saloon. He is shrouded. He kicked through the back. He's following you down that path. Yeah. If you can pop him out, because the other people don't know.
And don't see. And don't see. Hey everyone. When child's scared in room at night, what would you do? What do you do to help them sleep? What do you use to help them sleep when child's scared at night in room? Benadryl. Maybe stop playing EBD in room beside them.
You should try to pop him out so everybody knows where his terror is.
Can't pop him out. Ducking too good. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Come on.
You're doing great, man. He's shrouded again somewhere over there. He's right there. He's right there. Move. You gotta start moving. He's on the other side of the cactus. He followed her to the killer shack? Yeah, he's on her at the killer shack. You can finish that jump. He's still following her. He's still on her, I think? I think you're good. Yeah, he's on her. This is free. Womps is on the door over at the end of the street. The other door. So if you just sit on that door and he can't stop over you.
You think, John? You think any cots in that tent? I heard people looking for cots.
No, you're good. You don't need a camp. The other door is 99. He's hooking her directly in front of the saloon. So you can just open it. Because, I mean, you're good. Womps is running in. You should also just run towards the hook.
You heard.
Oh. He's somewhere over there. You were looking at him for a second. You should just get out. He's chasing Womps. He's over by Womps. They're both out the door, and the killer's over there as well.
Yay, very good.
See, that was great.
Oh, let me forget to say when child's scared of dark. Child's scared of dark, let me forget.
Stop being scared of the dark. The darkness is everywhere. That's how you're supposed to parent, right?
Yeah. What do you do when you're scared of sparklers, John?
Yeah, sparklers. Maybe you should just light sparklers in the house so you're not scared of the daylight.
Yeah. I don't know about that. What do you do when your adult child is afraid of roller coasters? Your adult child.
You make them ride the same roller coaster 20 times until they're not afraid anymore. Just make sure the human person.
My mom gonna make me ride roller coasters with her again? Just like old times, sweetie. Sit between my legs, it'll be fine.
Can you talk about how your mom is way more brave than you are?
Make me a bad person. Can I have an Azarov's key, please, John?
Yes.
Good night, Julia. This is the last game, I think, anyway. Okay, you got it? Azarov's key?
Yes.
Steve, Azarov's key. And, let's see, list. Ooh, another annotated blueprint. And I think I owe a perkless game here. So, see. Oh yes, there's the perkless game for Jelly Welly. Because we had to do Jambird's build twice.
Jambeard gets a holographic polyester logo sticker.
Let's see, is Jambeard trading?
Jambeard gets a golden toolbox sticker.
Trade for what? Some people who have duplicates have asked if they could trade, like, for example, the holographic Paulie sticker for a Pride sticker. Yeah, they could. So, people like me too. I want to trade too.
You're so nice, Paulie. I'd be like, you're stuck with what RNGesus gave you.
I mean, it is Pride Month, John. Have a little bit of heart. Ready up, Womps. Last game.
Paulie, that's... Paulie, that's my weakest stat. That's like the stat I've sandbagged.
Your empathy is your weakest stat? Yeah, I know.
I'm like, gotta sacrifice a stat. I'll put all my negatives in empathy.
What if you had a Where's Waldo pop? I do have Where's Waldo. It's upstairs. Oh, you know what I got today? I got...
Jaw5Vi says you must effing comms this match.
What kind of great videos can we watch on Paulie Pops this week?
Probably nothing. I got I got Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine pop today. What may worry?
Paulie, you gotta push out content.
I'm busy, John. I had a meeting today.
Deafening restrictions except legendary.
This is another thing that gets me mad about the whole puppers thing, is because I had a meeting today with the Streamlets guy, and he walked me through how he wants me to help all of the 100 other content creators get set up and stuff. Like, I don't know if you have noticed this, but this is like something that I really believe in. So for somebody to come out and just like put out a stupid ass tweet that says that Uppers doesn't belong in Bog Whispers is just utterly disgusting. I'm gonna be chewing on that one for a while. But here, to not bring down the mood, everybody, I'm gonna show you this. I don't know if you knew this. I know some of you are observing the financial boycott where you don't want to spend any money on Dead by Daylight for the next 90 days because of your personal situation. Which, of course,
Chili's baby back ribs. I want my baby back. Chili's baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Which, of course, is your, you know, your right to do with as you see fit with your money. But remember, the rumors are that this Yunjin Cosmetics coming out tomorrow. I think this is this it? I forget. Is this what it looks like? I can't remember now. This might be, that might have the right, we might have the wrong picture. That might not be the right one. Hang on. Let me look here. Oh, there it is. That's the one. My bad. That's the one. I don't care about a boycott, I just want my game to run right on console. There. Anniversary will start in the morning. Beaks by Jambeard. Yeah, that's about the same. Huh. Alright, we had the Deafen and the I'm All Ears reverso card. I should have put Lorem Ipsum on the pants. Amy the Obsessed Illusionist is in chat, John. Amy's the one who taught me what Lorem Ipsum means. I didn't even know. I was an ignorant fool. She taught me.
I love Amy.
She taught me about so many things, but Lorem Ipsum things. Okay, so only 2 games left. We're going to start the slow process going through giving back all the cards that we didn't get to tonight. A lot of character cards as usual. did not get played. Well, you don't have to toot at me about it. I can't help it. I'm going perkless here. I'm sure the actual outfit is inspired by actual Korean streetwear or something. I'm just too old to get it. Yeah, it's a little wild for me.
I hope I remember to put the Azeroth's key in.
Oh, I didn't notice. I hope you did too.
Man, I should be replaced by a computer.
I mean, now you kind of establishes why it's necessary to have secondary people putting in these offerings, John, because you're not getting it done.
Me and the roller coaster personnel, we need to be replaced by computers. We don't deserve our jobs anymore. Robots have to take them.
The choice, really. All right. Okay, we have culled a lot of the cards there, given them all back. But we're not gonna get rid of this one! Hi-yo, it's Kermit the Frog. I'm Perkless. Please start moving.
I'm here, I'm moving.
Okay. You gotta run interference for us.
Nope, I've moved on. That gen means nothing to me anymore.
It's a bleep.
King 6Light88 says healing yourself or others is prohibited the rest of the match.
Okay. Healing myself or others is prohibited. So that sounds like you can heal me, but I can't heal you. Did the new DVD update fix performance issues? Not sure. I don't believe so. Lipton tea is amazing. Got back from the rodeo. I swear to God, I know that's me.
Oh, wait, no,
that's me.
that
I swear to
Kermit?
God. Yep, I swear to God, I hit that. That was a valid skill check, John.
Okay.
Hi, Jaden. Hello, Jaden.
We'll just say the game is busted, and that's what happened. It was just the game being broken.
Jambeard says John must mute himself the entire match.
John must mute
No
himself
backsies.
the rest of the match. No backsies.
Okay, I'll do it in a second.
It's just you and me now, Wumps. Did he grab you? He just wants his deliverance, you know. Hatch was today, event is tomorrow. Here he comes. Don't worry, Wumps, I'm back on our gen. He doesn't know I'm the one with the key. You bamboozled him, Wumps. He thinks you're still in that jungle gym. He's probably gonna change targets now. But he can't stop good old Kermit the Frog.
Just one more game, just one more game.
Jambeard says, oh come on. Just one more game.
Okay, just one more game after this. Oh, this is getting a little hot for a perkless frog.
regen, it's at 80%. Oh my lord.
Meladarkwood says play as Felix in the next match.
Okay, John has his deliverance. He's gonna go ahead and hit this decisive strike so I can go back on this generator. Except there's dragon script. The killer apparently doesn't realize that I screamed out with dragon script, because he really wants to get John. So I'm on this generator. It's at 75% in the main shop.
Spin in a circle 5 times if safe.
Definitely not safe. Have you practiced Glenn from Superstore? Nope. I almost waited out that dragon script. Well, there's a no-ed. Somebody's on a door. Am I getting a roommate? I think I am getting a roommate. I am getting a roomie. Okay, you guys should just leave. I think you better try. Saved by the Bell, I think you better try. Well, at least we're together. We should have done the bones as fast as we did the gens. That's my Sally. Okay, I didn't get a chance to spin because it wasn't safe. I do have a key. They can pick up my key. Oh, John went down. My key died with me in the basement. It ain't easy being green. Look at this little rat bird here. So annotated blueprint said the hatch should be at the main building, right? Oh, annotated is Shaq. Thank you, Jambeard. We need pictures on these blueprints. I don't do good with words, okay? I need to see pictures. I need a blueprint with a hatch and a shack on it, okay? I need a blueprint. That needs to be on the blueprint. Vigo is main building. I've brought enough keys to know. Frogs can't read. We do very well with pictures. You should have seen my storyboards on Sesame Street. Everything had to be pictures for me. Well, that's all she wrote. We tried.
I can't believe you left, Womps. You coward.
Yeah, there was a Noed. The things got spicy.
Okay, I went back in. I tried to go for saves. I don't even like people, and I tried to save people.
Hey, I started looking for the Noed. I saw him coming at you. My logic was, hey, if I can somehow just escape and have the hatch pop for John, I think that's a win. Paulie was telling me to go.
Wait, hold on. If you know he's coming to me, why don't you just beeline for the two people on the hook and save both the people on the hook?
Because they were at minuscule health on the hook.
I still got to one. I almost got to the second one, and that was after getting rid of the killer who ran to push you out.
Oh, now. No crying over spilt milk. Okay, last game. Bill.
Blame my broken
Bill on
Xbox
Hawkins.
Where my
Last
run button
one.
doesn't work, so basically I'm...
Where's all your blood points for tomorrow? You're right. I need some blood points. I got to make sure I can buy some cakes. Worst comes to worst, I'll put some shards into the shrine to make sure that I can get cakes. I believe someone played a Felix card. No, they go in order. We have Bill, Elodie, and then Felix, and we're not going to get that far tonight. So
okay, we're going to what map?
Hawkins. Will cake stack? Oh yes, oh yes.
Paulie, are we allowed to talk about what would happen if they didn't actually fix it?
So should we just play the clip of Bill Murray right now? Bill Murray from Ghostbusters. Pandemonium. Cats and dogs living together. Like that. Is that what you want to hear?
I guess that's probably how it would be, huh?
Yeah.
You know what? In order to get us all excited for tomorrow's anniversary event, I think I'm going to use a ghastly Gateau.
Thank you.
Give us at 104 blood points, and then we'll start with some anniversary cakes tomorrow.
Hey, Mahogany Boy, I see your message. The trade is on. You got it.
Hey, John, I'm going to make you a deal here, all right?
Yes.
So, I'm going to be the last one to escape this match. I don't care the circumstances. I'm not going to leave until basically the endgame collapse kills me.
Sweet. Looks like we're both gay died at the end game collapse then.
Don't you dare say that.
I'm the only one allowed to be the hero, okay? I'm the only one allowed to go for last minute saves.
Jambeard asks, what's your favorite character that you do?
Last minute
Other
saves.
than Gizmo, obviously.
I'll just bounce and be like, I'm out.
What's my favorite character? Elmo. Elmo's the most fun to do. Because he can turn from that childlike innocence to ragey Elmo. It's so, I don't know, just fun for me. I like doing Elmo. You all have to make it to endgame first. Cheers, everyone. Matthew Cote had confirmed no stackable cakes, but only for John.
I mean, can we just not see who you're playing with right now, Husky? You got Paulie, John, me. I mean, making it to endgame collapse. Are you kidding me? That's basically automatic every game.
Elmo can.
You got Quicks. You got Quicks. Quicks played a great game last game.
Elmo can turn on the. Turn on a dime his mood. All right, so let's
disagree on
definitely
great
get rid of
game.
this.
We're gonna go with a solid 6 from Quicks. I'll give him a 6 out of 10.
So
It was downright heartwarming to see John swooping in for that
If you went
last
back
minute
in,
save.
you would have got a 7, but you got like a 4 because you were like, I'm being selfish, I'm out.
It was so heartwarming to see John swooping in for that save. Since he doesn't like people.
I always go for the save. Paulie gets mad at me because I go for saves against randos.
Yeah,
and he's
I'm
like, why are
just
you going
leave them.
back?
We don't know that person. Let's go. We're gonna die.
I'm like, I like saving people.
Does. I think he likes it more than me, which is weird because I do like saving people, but I don't like doing it when
they're not fans watching him on Twitch.
That's not.
Way less
That's
entitled.
not true. It's when it's like you're gonna just feed kills. It's like a stupid attempt. Just gonna feed extra kills. John is the hero we all need.
I want the killer to feel like, oh my god, he just went in there and stole kills from me, and now more people got out. I'm going in there to create salt.
John and I have an interesting relationship when we play duos, it's for sure, because he's like, no, don't save that person. They've been crouching in the corner all the time. And I'll be like, man, let me just at least get them off the hook for bait to the killer or something. Like, no, don't you dare touch them. They've just been crouching in the corner all game.
They crouch in the corner, I just want them to die, okay? If they're like doing gens and getting things done, I'm like, I'll give up my life for you. Let's go.
He's like, you were a good teammate. I'm gonna get you. I'm like, but they have NOED.
I'd be like, I'll play around NOED. I played around NOED all the time.
I'm over here sweating gens to make John proud, and all I get is a 6.
Like, why won't you come back and help me save them?
I mean, to be fair, John's rating system kind of caps out at an 8. I don't think anybody gets higher than an 8.
I did.
Penzi gets a 9. Penzi's a 9.
Penzi's amazing.
I got one. I think I got one for one game with John, and then after that,
He like did everything, and it was great.
And then
oh my god, what map was that? Fuck, I fucked up the map thing.
It was Yamoka.
God damn it. God damn it.
Amy the Obsessed Illusionist wants to know, does she get a 10?
Amy is always a 7. She's always a 7.
There you go, Amy. Okay, let's see. Give back the map because John, right?
Yeah, John. God damn, I've been so bad.
Unless we
This
get
has been a
Hawkins.
really-
Unless we
this
get
is a bad-
Hawkins randomly, but that's good.
This is a bad week. I
think we will. We've got 2 Steves. We got 2 Steves in the match. This is gonna be Hawkins.
You should.
If it's Hawkins, you're playing one more match. Deal?
Time to quit my job and practicing so I can make John Senpai notice me. I'm honored to be a 6th. I hope you lose your next discussion about Magic. I don't think John ever feels like he ever loses any of those.
I factually don't. Okay, when your takes are great, you can't lose conversations.
Oh. $11 a.m. Montreal time. That's right, Chris. If you don't know what time that is for you, you just say, "Hey Siri, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me?" Or, "Hey Google, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me?"
Don't forget about Alexis, and remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Amazon Prime subscription.
Hey Alexis, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me? There, we have now. Alexa. Hey Alexa, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me? No, it's not a fancy.
He's coming to the saloon.
Paulie, stop.
He's coming to the saloon.
Paulie, stop. You're making all of our devices do stuff.
See? Quicksbird ran and hide in the locker, so that's like half a point deduction already. He's got to like work off.
I mean, they're out of the locker and I'm back on the gen with me now.
Okay, I'll give him a quarter of a point there for like not being totally slow.
Alexis is from Schitt's Creek, not from Amazon Prime. Hey, OnStar. OnStar, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me? Oh, man. Hey, Siri, when it's 11 a.m. in Montreal, what time is it for me? We literally...
Oh, God, he's trying to be greedy. I don't think I can do it, though. Oh, I was so...
We literally live in this age where information is completely at our fingertips, and people are like, time zones are hard.
Just running. Just running. He's interacting with someone else. This is free. Just do it.
Just don't dial 911 and ask them. Dispatchers hate that.
Necrozic says we need Elmo voice for the next
Oh, I
match.
wish. I would love to do Elmo
you
voice.
Guys can go back to... No, please, no.
Emma would love to play Dead by Daylight, but Emma's mommy and daddy said it's too late and he has to go to bed and it's past his bedtime now. So Emma can't play Dead by Daylight anymore. But maybe tomorrow Emma can do it. Look, Emma got to see Bill blow up the generator and complete the generator all at the same time. And that doesn't make sense, but hey, what does in this patch right now, right? Seriously, everybody? What are we doing with our lives? Just kidding. Emma's gonna find another generator. There's an Oni. Oni, baloney.
You're doing great, Womps. This is like plus point.
Emma thinks Womps is the best.
Oh wow, he used his power on me.
He knows he's losing the game, Womps. The tree must be working. The redness is going down. Do you have an Elmo in your field? Elmo, are you excited for the new event? Yay! Elmo loves parties. Elmo loves celebrations and parties.
Okay,
and there's gonna be balloons and streamers and what do they call that stuff? It has a lot of triangles attached to the rope. Is that called bunting? What do they call that? Bunting, maybe? There's gonna be bunting.
Dude, Womps. This, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but this could be an 8. This could be an 8 for you.
You have
off me now. Just
you have a YouTube. Do you do Elmo voice on your
know.
YouTube channel? Because if you don't, nobody cares.
Alright, I'm on the gen over by the other. It's on top.
He's
of
in
the stairs.
panic mode because he can't get anyone. He's now playing like garbage.
Maybe he can get Elmo.
Yeah, by rushing the killer, we've made him panic. By rushing the killer, we've made him panic, and he's not playing well. And
He
just gotta
quit.
keep the momentum
He
going.
quit. Never mind. He quit.
Yeah.
Quick
This
and
is-
I on the last gen.
Bam. See, this is like the thing. If you're fast, you can just make the killer quit games. That's why you should always rush. Can't do that when you're playing slow. They never give up if you play slow.
We're at 55%.
He for sure is know it. Like, he's just waiting for us to finish the gen so he can get a shot.
Alright, we're done with our gen. It's 90 right now, 99. Done.
you for the dollar. Okay. There we go.
The one over in the dead space is open.
Okay.
Now I see Nemesis running Nemesis.
He's checking on that other door right now.
I don't know where the second door is.
It's on the left by the coal tower, the big tower, the water tower.
Is it also?
I don't know. I wasn't over there.
I'm moving out the door that Womp's open, I think.
Well, I'm the only one that opened a door.
Yeah, I didn't open a door.
Nick, this is the last game, so everybody knows that it's all over.
Almost trying to give credit for my door to Womps. He's trying to inflate Womps' score. Pad the stats.
Emmer's not paying attention. Ember's just running away from the killer.
Stuff, guys.
Emmer got the most points! Yay!
Hey, I'll give that a 7, Womps, because it wasn't really enough to do to get to an 8. The points just weren't available.
Really joined for last game. Yeah, and that was kind of like a half an Elmo. I'll give you your Elmo card back. Because we gotta get some sleep so we can show up for our anniversary party in the morning. Should be in about 9 hours from now, a little bit less. All right, now we have some points to work with in the morning.
Hey, Paulie, I need you to mentally prepare that the anniversary event might not go as planned. Just in case. You gotta prepare for the worst, right?
What have you heard?
I haven't heard anything, but I think being emotionally prepared for the worst possible scenario.
Well, I got the emotional part covered. So how's that?
No. Emotionally prepared, not emotional ready.
John, I don't know. I'm not built for this. Oh.
You're not built for a video game event, maybe?
No, I'm not built for... I'm not built for seeing people disappointed. Ask my wife.
Life is mostly filled with people that being disappointed. That's like 90% of life.
Lucky wife. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Paulie, right now, here's a quick thing. To kick off the festivities early, why don't we just right now down 15 random beans and jelly beans?
No!
I like it.
No! I already ate 10 for that penalty.
But we gotta start the party now. That was different. That was a punishment. This is now starting the party.
Oh my god, Champion! I just realized what you meant by that. Paulie's putting those gamer fingers to work. To use. Oh my gosh. Wow. Get some sleep for Groundhog Day event tomorrow, y'all. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Don't get me wrong. I'm still going to go for my cakes, but I just don't think the new cakes are superior.
Pixel_Boombot says use a dead dog saloon map offering.
Oh shit, Funko Pops are coming.
So let's see. I don't know. So this is the Disting cake, right? Do I have a picture of this on here? Yes. Like, there's no way. I don't know, I just don't prefer.
Pixel_Boombot says play as ace in the next match.
Just don't prefer that cake, that crown.
Zarina was the survivor.
Looks like Pyramid.
Came with the gunslinger and Dead Dog, right?
Yes. I don't know. I just prefer last year's crown, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I think the last crown's better too. I don't like the double, like basically the triple layer.
So is everyone getting the new crown?
I mean, as far as we know, everybody who got the 4th crown will be available to get
the 5th crown.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm really puzzled by the whole thing because they had said, well, we're going to forego some of the other events so that we can concentrate on making amazing events for the anniversary and the Halloween event. And then this is like very, very, very similar to last year's event. Very little difference. No, and I don't know if any of you saw this, but I made this joke and I said, so we just going to keep adding layers to this thing every year for the anniversary, and it's like the Stanley Cup. We're going to build tiers and build it up, and this is going to be like the 7th anniversary crown. This is what 7th anniversary crown is going to look like. We're just going to have it like boop, 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 boop. It's going to be like so big on everybody's head.
You know how excited I would be? I'd be like, I'll like wear a giant cone head thing going into every game. I don't care. I don't need to hide. I'm just going to left click this game over.
Here's your crown, Claudette. There you go. It's that big. Good luck hiding from the killer.
I feel like that's exactly what it should be. Just be like, ha, I'm wearing this giant thing. So I don't care about you, killer.
I don't know. I just feel like when they said, we need to focus on our other events, and it's like, it's so similar. Like, I mean, I'm not a dev. I don't know what's required. But it just seems like it's so similar to last year's event.
I tell you what, one of my favorite events of all time was the summer event with the Slurpee
Hey, Paulie,
machines as
can
generators.
Bill get a crown? Well, can he?
I love that event.
Can he?
Wait, when was
Can
that?
he?
That was
Can
like-
he? Can he?
It was like summer barbecue, something.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love that. I thought that was a great event. They had some cool customization options too. That was a neat event.
The only added thing is the daily shards and the shrine discount. Yeah. And I mean the toolbox, but we had an exploding toolbox for Lunar New Year. Can Bill get a crown like that? Oh god. What if Bill does get a crown? I'm gonna have to get Andrew to redo the audio for that and said, Paulie, remember when Bill finally got his crown? That'll be like, we'll have to change the Can Bill get a crown card too. Alright, that's it for me. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for hanging out as always. We'll see you in the morning. Good luck, everybody. I hope, I know the state of the game isn't the best, but I'm going to do my best to have a fun time during the event, and I hope you all do too. Okay? Have a good night, everybody. Love y'all. We'll see you in the morning. The shrine is already discounted. Wait. I need to see that. I need to see that before I go. And it's on the... This is new, right? Like the barbecue and chili was on here before, right? Is this already a new... Yeah. Barbecue and chili was on here. So this is going to refresh every 24 hours now? Thank you, Bear Force. I thought there were going to be 1,000 shards. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the final version. Or maybe they're going to up the amount they're going to give us. They said that the first week they were going to give shards on the daily, and it would be enough to buy an original character. An original character costs 9,000 shards, and they said you wouldn't have to be around every day to get it. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to be like 2,000 a day? Because even at 1,500 a day, you'd have to make it for 6 of the 7 days, right? So, see. I'm gonna get cosmetics. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to buy perks or buy perks that you already have to get blood points, you can definitely sock away your daily login iridescent shards and save them up for a cosmetic.
Okay, how many iridescent shards do you have right now, Paulie?
14k. So if I'm gonna get 9,000, I already have the characters. That's gonna give me enough to buy an outfit for free.
I have 113,000 blood shards.
113,000, John.
I like never spend them. I mean, what would I spend them on? I have
you
all
could
the
get
Ace
so
cosmetics.
get so many outfits for your other friends.
Ace and Clown. Nobody else needs clothes.
All right. Wow.
Like, come on, man.
Pretty stingy.
What? There's like the battle pass. What do we even call it? Archive pass.
Yeah.
There's stuff in the archives for the other guys. They've got some free clothes. They don't need more.
All right.
I need to make sure I can buy Ace every outfit he ever gets. Gotta look cool.
John is saving his shards for the afterlife. I don't know. All right. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.